Folks, I want to take you on a Funko Pop hunt to some of the places that I visit weekly. I'm talking some thrift stores. Maybe we'll visit a TJ Maxx to see what pops they have, and also my favorite store, Entertain Mart. And with that being said, folks, and without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go.
Here we go!
All right, let's get things started off at Target, guys. I don't expect them to have much, but you know what? I'm in the area. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they'll have something good. I guess we'll check. There was a lot of people over at the collectible section, guys, so I'm doing a voiceover over here, trying to figure out if there's anything new. I think these Pokemon Pops are new with a Snubbull. I actually remember these Pokemon from when I played Pokemon Silver over on the Game Boy Color back in the day. So those are kind of cool to see, especially Snubbull. But I think this one's new right here, guys. This Obi-Wan Kenobi has a couple of other, it's like kind of like a comic book art style kind of thing. But there's a couple of other Target exclusive that go along with that. So that is one that I have definitely not seen before. And then, guys, here's their other section that has some stuff, guys. They still have Target Con stuff up. I really love the NBA Jam Pops that they came out with, guys. Being from Utah, there's a Stockton and Carmelone one that sold out very quickly. You can't find them in store, but you can find the other ones, like the one that I just showed. But anyways, guys, that was pretty much it at Target. All right, folks, so just for kicks, I'm going to go into TJ Maxx and see if they've got anything. I've seen some posts about them getting in stock of like some certain things, maybe even at Marshall's too. So I don't know what we'll find, but hopefully it's something good. Let's go check it out. I've been seeing people find, chases, guys, over at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for pretty good prices, finding exclusives as well. Mind you, this one's a pretty good price too, only $10 for this exclusive. I think it was normally like 25 or 30 bucks, guys. This one was $5.99, I believe, which is a pretty good price for a common. For some reason, Batman was priced at $6.99. I don't know why Batman is $1 more than a Boba Fett, but anyways, I went into the toy section, guys, and this pop right here, I think it's a Kakashi with the lightning or whatever. Usually has a glow in the dark chase, but it's probably long gone by now. I would imagine probably somebody had found it a couple of days ago. But it's interesting to see that they actually have some pops that have some potential chases with them. And then there's some more like House of Dragon stuff, What If stuff, Batman. But there you go. That was it at TJ Maxx. Well, there wasn't any really cool pops at TJ Maxx, but I got a t-shirt, so I consider that a win. I'll show you what I got at the end of the video, but I consider a t-shirt a good pickup still. All right, I made my way to Entertain Mart, guys. Rumor has it that they might be putting out some new pops either like earlier this week or like right now. I'm not 100% sure. They had their sale last week, and I was just talking to one of the employees, and she said that they had a big Funko Pop collection coming recently that should be going out soon. So hopefully that's today. I'm hoping that's the case. Let's head on in and see what they got. All right, guys, I have a lot of stuff to show you here at Entertain Mart. Unfortunately, it's going to be all a voiceover for you. But anyways, up in their front section, guys, where they sometimes put some of their new stuff, some of their stuff that's just been traded in. I thought it was interesting that they had a restock of Lupin. I know that was a somewhat valuable pop at one point, but probably not anymore because it's restocked. You have the new Tupac, which is definitely a really cool one if you're into Tupac. And then, guys, I love me some classic NBA pops. I would love to get a Vince Carter pop that is him in like his Raptors jersey, but that one's pretty cool. This General Grievous is kind of interesting, guys. At one point, he was a pretty sought after grail. It's definitely gone down a lot in price, as you can see right here. But I don't know. It's kind of an interesting one. It's one that they reprinted a lot. But anyways, I figured I'd show that off. And then we're over here at their first grail case, guys. We have El Chapulín Colorado, which is a pretty cool one that's gone up in price quite a bit. I feel like I don't see that pop very often. There's also El Chavo, I think, that goes along with that one. Both of them have gotten pretty darn valuable. But here is a cart, guys, that of some pops that they haven't put out yet. So I was kind of excited to see what they had. First thing that I found right here, guys, that I thought was interesting was Fano from Pan's Labyrinth, $12.99. That's a pretty good deal on that one, guys. Kind of looking through to see some other pops that they have. Looks like they have some Marvel and some DC. Clifford's kind of a cool one, guys. I think the one that I have in my collection is the flocked one, but that's the common one right there. Looking around to see what other stuff they have. I'm kind of putting aside the stuff that I feel like is a little bit more interesting for you guys. Some Mad Max pops, which might be a pretty good one with the new movie that just came out. I'm not sure if any of those have gone up in value because of the movie, but looking through, guys, seeing what other things that they have, looks like it's some more common cartoon stuff, some more Marvel stuff. That one's pretty cool, guys, from Men in Black. Not a bad deal on that one. Goes for about $20 or so, and they want $12.99. Also found this Pale Man, guys, for $7.99, and it's usually around a $20 pop, so I'm going to set that one aside because that one's a little bit of a rare one, harder to find for a pretty good deal, I would say. But yeah, I think the best ones that I found, guys, definitely, like I said, I'm going to put them down here. Probably those two Labyrinth pops and also the Men in Black one. So I'm kind of looking around to see if I can find anything else that's kind of similar that may have been in that same collection. Over here, guys, we have some Atom Family pops with Cousin It. I think this one had some value at one point. It was around $30, but I think it's gone back down to maybe around like 18. Found this Blacklight Iron Man, which I remember when the Blacklight Marvel pops came out, these were very popular. They've definitely gone down in price quite a bit. Found it kind of interesting that they had a bunch of these New York Comic Con exclusive Boba Fett pops. I think this was shared with Walmart, and maybe that's where they got a bunch of them from. But this one was pretty awesome, guys. I found the other Men in Black pop that matched Agent J right here with Frank. Goes for about $25. They're wanting 20, so a little bit cheaper. Nothing too crazy, guys, but over in their Marvel section and Star Wars right here, guys, I found a couple of Star Wars, I can't remember, I think it's the Collector Core box exclusives that I've never seen before. I think they're a little bit newer, maybe within the last year or two, but yeah, I've never seen those ones before, so I figured I would show them off. And yeah, guys, showing off some other pops right here, like with some Bad Batch. I think a couple of those have gone up in price because the show is pretty popular over on Disney Plus. But over in their second Grail case over here, guys, I noticed a pop that I found pretty darn interesting, guys, and ones that you should be on the lookout for with the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie coming out. This one, they have it priced up a little bit high, guys, but these are the kind of pops I feel like you need to be on the lookout for once that movie drops, is like the unmasked stuff, the kind of more rare things that you don't see very often. But I found this section, guys, over by the comics that I've never really seen before, and I found this interesting Spider-Man pop. So if you guys didn't know, this is a pretty good one. This was a Disneyland exclusive when Avengers Campus opened up over in California Adventures, and that's like a $60 pop, and they're wanting $25 for it. So that's a pretty good deal. This one's kind of an interesting one. It's limited to like 10,000 pieces, I believe. But anyways, I figured I'd show it off, guys. And then over in their anime section, they had a couple of different more valuable pops that they hadn't put out on their wall over here. So if you guys want to take a look at some of those, some My Hero Academia pops. I think there's some Avatar pops that are in here as well. So it's a good mix of a lot of different things, kind of going through it a little bit slowly so you guys can see how things are priced. Most of the stuff is pretty darn common. I think that one's from Bakugo, I believe, or however you say it, but that one's Agretsuko. I think that's how you say it too. You guys are testing my anime knowledge right here. But over on their wall, guys, I found something very interesting. So this Trafalgar Law pop from One Piece is a fake. And if it wasn't a fake, it's like a $300 pop. But guys, as you can see on the back, this one definitely gives it away. It usually has all that text and everything, but it was interesting that they're selling this pop that's a fake, an obvious fake, for $14.99. I figured I'd show that one off because that one's kind of interesting. This store always, you know, gets in stuff from different collections, but I don't think they care if something is fake. But the price on that one definitely showed that it was a fake. It was just kind of interesting. But anyways, guys, over in their anime stuff that's a little bit more valuable, they had some Bleach pops that were pretty cool. A little bit underpriced of what they usually go for. So if you're looking to add those to the collection, that would be a definite good pickup. But that was it at Entertain Mart. Well, I gotta say, that was an interesting trip, guys, to Entertain Mart. Did not expect to see a fake Funko Pop or find a couple of the deals that I did find today. But overall, I would say it was a good trip. Let's head back home and I'll show you what I got. All right, back at home, guys, and I gotta say, Entertain Mart definitely had the goods. And I just realized, guys, while editing this video at TJ Maxx, we didn't really find anything special except for this really cool Snoopy shirt. I just realized that I wore the shirt in the intro, but anyways, ignore that fact. But I gotta say, this shirt's pretty awesome, guys. You can see on the back, you got Camping Snoopy in Woodstock with the van too. It's a pretty epic shirt. For $10, you can't beat it. But as far as pickup goes, guys, I ended up getting a couple of Pan's Labyrinth pops for pretty darn cheap. For $12.99 right here, guys, ended up getting Fano. And for even cheaper at $7.99, guys, I ended up getting Pale Man right there. I'll definitely have to take off the stickers on these, but it's kind of funny. I feel like I've come across these pops a decent amount at Entertain Mart and other like Facebook Marketplace finds that I've had. But Fano's a pretty cool one, guys. I think it goes for about like $40, this character right here. And then I think Pale Man goes for about $20 to $25. So these were definitely great pickups for sure. And then the last one that I found, guys, kind of in a hidden section that I don't really check very often, was this area right here, guys. This is the Web Spider-Man Disneyland exclusive. And I think this is an awesome pop for sure, guys. Usually it will have that little Disneyland sticker that's in the corner right here. But either way, value-wise, this is still a awesome pickup, especially because I had a gift card to Entertainmart, guys, and after all my gift card was used up and everything like that for the 3 pops that I got at Entertainmart, it was only $20, I believe. But I'm trying to remember if I have this one in my collection. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to double check, but if I don't, this is definitely coming, you know, back into my collection with me. But if you guys didn't know when this did release, guys, this was a Disneyland exclusive. It was when they opened up the Marvel area of California Adventure, and they had an exclusive Iron Man and Spider-Man to kind of celebrate the Spider-Man ride that they have over there. Anyways, great pickup, guys. I think we found some awesome deals at Entertainmart. It looks like somebody recently sold in their collection, and I gotta say, that's some pretty good stuff. One thing that I want to bring up as well, guys, what do you guys think about that fake pop? Let me know in the comment section down below. If that wasn't, you know, fake and everything, that would have been an insane deal, because that is a very valuable One Piece pop. But you'll have to let me know in the comment section below if you've seen fakes of that in person before. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.